Righty ho. Now, the third of our exciting top 10 web design tips for your website is keep pages short, but not too short, as I've written here. Now, writing for your site or for the internet is a lot different to print. A lot of people will just copy and paste their text that they've written or just for an ordinary newspaper or anything, but it is a lot different to that. Now, if you have a book, there's obviously a lot of different interior motives to different types of print media. A book, for example, they are trying to get you away from reality, so they'll write great big words and a great form of literature. But for web, basically, people are just trying to get their information that they want, and there's so many sources out there that they can get this from, so they want it quick, and they don't really want to muck around. A lot of the time, there's a lot of in-between words that are great to cut out if you can, to simplify things. Cannot, can't, for example, or anything like that. It is kind of encouraged to use simple, familiar vocabulary. Now, familiar vocabulary would be something that a lot of people would use in the modern day. Is always good as well. Very simple. You don't want to get carried away with your vocabulary. So just keep it simple. You want anyone who can go on the internet to be able to read it. People are getting younger and younger now, so now a good example is to use tables of contents. Now, I've got an example here, but basically using internal hyperlinks and anchor points to be able to control where people want to go. If you have a long, say it is a book type length, you want to make it simple and people can go to these pages or these subjects that they necessarily want. For example, this is just a random one I found on the net, is say someone's going to have a look at, well, this is Internet Origins down here, so it will say the creation of the World Wide Web. So they want to have a look at that so they can go straight there, which this is a brilliant tool which differentiates from print media, where you can go straight to that page and you can see what it is within a click of a button. And it helps as well, this is very well designed. A lot of the text, it's not long-winded, it's not multiple pages as it would be in a book. They get straight into the subject here at the start as well, which is also a part of F-writing, which you saw earlier, where you're just trying to say your most important information at the start. And I'll keep that short, and that's all for tip number 3. Cheers.